Risk cannot be completely avoided but is tolerable if it is controlled and anticipated. By managing your risks, you are better equipped for addressing unpredictable scenarios. There are 5 general methods of managing risk. Those methods, if well selected, are designed to financially protect you from the impact of risk-based events. Avoid risk. The best thing to do is to avoid risk. But as said, there is a risk in everything you do, and avoiding it is not easy. However, what you can do is avoid high-risk activities in your life that, should they happen, would be catastrophic to your personal financial plan. Examples of these activities would be speeding, extreme sports, visiting dangerous places, amongst other. Risk avoidance can lower the financial cost of risk, which is why insurance premiums are lower for those who take measures to lower risk. Reduce risk. Since risk cannot be avoided, reducing it becomes the second priority. Risk reduction includes loss prevention and control, for example, the use of fire and burglar alarms, vehicle airbags, smoking, and weight control programs, implementation of safety and security measures and applying standards and procedures. Assume risk. When the risk is low, or the cost is not too high, it is easy to assume it. In this case, the risk must not cause you a substantial financial or non-financial threat. You should have enough financial assets and cash flow to pay out of pocket for this type of risk. When you assume risk, you do nothing to minimize the financial impact of loss in case a hazard occurs. Should a risk occur, you must pay the full cost of the loss out of your personal assets. This can adversely affect your financial goals if you are not well prepared for it. Share risk. When it is too costly for you to assume the entire risk, you better share it or transfer it. If you decide to share it, you assume a limited degree of manageable risk and transfer the balance of the risk to others. For example, some insurance policies have lower premiums if you are willing to take responsibility for part of the liability, known as a deductible. Sharing risk divides the cost of risk among those who participate in it. Transfer risk. If you cannot tolerate any financial risk, transfer the risk completely to a third party. Usually an insurance company assumes full responsibility for it. Of course, this method of risk management has the highest premium cost.